Welcome back to the Boondocks Homestead, y'all. Today I'm going to show you guys something. I was doing this and I already started it, but I wanted to share this with you. I am spraying off our siding with this recipe that our neighbor gave us, and it is taken off that. It's on the north side of the house, and this stuff works amazing. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing. And like I said, I've got it's half gone now. It was really bad. But I'm going to show you a little bit of it, and then I'll show you when it's all off. Okay, so I just take a squirt bottle. I usually have one of those sprayers, like gallon sprayers, but I couldn't find it, and I just want this off of here. So I've just been spraying it. It was really, really bad on here, but this is already just like melting it off, like it's running off. It's all over the side, the north side of our house. That's where this stuff grows, right? North side of the house. Yeah. So when I bring you back, I'm going to let this stuff sit on here for a while. And see, our porch covers to this far. It covers most of our house except for this part because our air conditioner's right here. So I'll be back with you in a little bit when I get we're watering the garden right now. So when we get done doing that, I'm going to take the hose to this, and you guys are going to be amazed at what happens. So don't go nowhere. All right, while that is soaking on there for a little bit, I told you the garden, we're watering the garden. I got to show you guys something. So today, look what I found. Oh, I found another one. Okay, let me find it. Hold on a minute. Looky there. Now these plants here toward the end were the ones that got sick. Remember, they had that white fly, and I had sprayed them with stuff that the internet said to spray them with, and I'll never do that again. And but anyways, it's still producing. They're little. We're gonna pick this one and we're gonna eat this. Why not? All these are really little on this one because, like I said, it just didn't do too good. But there's a lot of them. It's filled with them. There's another one getting ready to turn. But if you move down this way, these tomatoes get big. They start getting really big. Here's some, and there's some. And he's really big. You can see my hand, and he's really, really big. And there's a bunch. It's just filled with them in here. All right, you guys. The air conditioner's on, and it's really loud. Tim told me to unplug this cord. I'll probably get stung. Ugh. All right, you guys ready for this? I did bring a brush just in case there's some tough spots, but I'm not using a power washer. I'm just going to use our garden hose. Just trying to spray some more of that on there. Okay, I put you over here where you guys can see a little bit. And I'm just dipping my brush in here into this solution, this homemade solution that I'm going to give you the recipe for. And I let it sit on there for a little while. And then I just come back with a brush and it comes off. Just like that. It's a lot easier to do it this way than to scrub and scrub and scrub and you never get it off. This stuff just kind of, if I wish I'd have took a picture and videoed it before I started, But I got it after it had already started melting that stuff off. And I was like, oh, I'll do a video. Well, maybe next year I'll get it from the very beginning because it was nasty. That's the only part of the backside of the house that we have showing to the north. So that's what gets all of that nastiness. And we've been here 14 years. And our neighbor gave us this recipe. That he doesn't live down here by us anymore, but he gave us this recipe. What, the second year? Second year we were here, I think. And we've been using it ever since on the same siding of our house. And it works. So he even sprayed up there, up the, what is that called? Soft? Huh? Soft. Anyways, he even sprayed that. And it's coming off that. And I just used a sprayer, you guys. Right here it is. But like I said, I normally have like one of those gallon sprayers, and it gets a lot bigger area for me than to do it with this. But it worked. It worked. But I only have this side of the house, that much of the house to do every year now because we put a porch over the rest of it so it doesn't get bad at all. And you just take your water hose after you let this sit on it. There might be a couple of little tough spots, and you just take your brush and you see he's getting all that off with that brush. See how easy that is? You have to buy all that expensive stuff to try to take it off. You can just use this. And I don't know exactly the amounts, but I can tell you that it's to a gallon of water, and I'm going to put it in the description of this. You guys make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you share. Show everybody. But this works. And to a gallon of water, I think you put a quarter of a gallon bleach. You put, I think, 2 cups of fabric softener and a cup of car wash soap. And you buy the cheapest stuff you can find. It works the best. The cheapest stuff works the best. See how that's coming right off of there? It'll look just like new when we get done. And we didn't have to scrub or nothing. You pre-treat it with this, let it set for 30 minutes, and then come back with your brush and your garden hose. And I tried using the power washer one year, and that scares me because I'm afraid I'm going to put a hole in the siding. So I'd rather use a garden hose, and it works. So, all right. Like, share, subscribe. We'll talk to y'all later, Lord willing. Bye.